like to do, whatever is your vibe. Be very careful in what you say and how it's going to be said, right? So, anyone knows that when it comes to certain things, I'm hearing la lengua. Ella necesita cuidar con su lengua. Y ella está diciendo, yo no estoy seguro que ella está diciendo ahora mismo, porque tú sabes que mi inglés no está bien bueno, pero yo necesito hacer una cosa donde yo puedo, ella no pueda hablar. Dame un espíritu. Yo necesito hablar con un haitiano, un mexicano, un macao. So someone is basically letting me know that this person is part of the Hispanic community. For me to even just come out just straight up, like to the point and speaking in Spanish like that, that allowed me to know straight up someone. I don't know who would watch this person, and I don't even know why TikTok don't even shut this person's page down. First of all and foremost, San Antonio, Texas. This person could be Jalisco, Mexico. That's who it is that they're trying to get someone to do a shut up spell. So they usually use a cow tongue. You split it down the middle, and then depending on what you're trying to keep them from saying or revealing, this is also that. But also this person could be a cross dresser, which I saw on TikTok. I think his page is what, Witchy Wheel or some shit like that. And me looking at it, I was like, oh, this motherfucker is a cross dresser. And a lot of these motherfuckers, they fit to shut his ass down, but his ass fit to go missing anyway, because this is the same motherfucker that he do it more for people in the gay community, and he do it more for gay men to break up with their wives. He'll do this for men to have broken relationships with like females in their family. They've been using this motherfucker for the last 10 years to do this shit. And then it's like also someone could be paying someone that is of Hindu practice, which they have more control when it comes to the chakras. Then you will have to pay other people from like China, Korea, Japan, and those shorts, Singapore and stuff like that, to be able to do like chi, to keep someone from not being able to do spiritual warfare, to keep them to not be able to see in those aspects. For so much of this shit is just like, at first I was like, I don't feel like it. I really just want to eat my grapefruit, go to sleep, you know, finish my tea or whatever. Because it's like I'm already getting like, finally get to the point where I can rid myself from whatever. I want to say that they try to use thallium or thorax whenever they try to do this shit in my vents. And it was like, I just want to send you the email that they said your vents were perfectly clear. Bitch, I still got the evidence. So I don't give a fuck about you sending me email and this foot traffic bullshit. I still got the evidence. Y'all don't. I do. And this shit, even if I gotta walk down the motherfucking street with that motherfucker on me, I will do what the fuck I have to do. Cause I'm going to, cause I stand firm on my word. I'm taking everybody the fuck down. Y'all knew for a fact I didn't deserve half the shit that y'all did, and I'm gonna shut down their throat chakra. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, judgment and justice is due. And like it's still standing firm, whether I get justice in the street or justice in the court of law. The choice is every fucking person all involved. If you feel like you're doing internet shit, if you feel like you're going to keep doing telephone shit, if you feel like you're going to be on TikTok, my social media, because I don't have Facebook, I don't have WhatsApp, I don't have Instagram, I don't have all that Snapchat shit. I might have those accounts, but y'all been hijacking it. Y'all have my ex account, but me going ahead peeking at the Twitter account shit. I don't want to be involved in fucking Twitter, because that's a whole bunch of kitty shit involved in that. So anybody still got ties to Twitter right now, you fit to find yourself on accounts and on situations where you fit to find yourself caught up in some what they call it, kitty rings, stings, or whatever it's called. So some of y'all still on Twitter want to sit there run your mouth. I don't give a fuck if you're a politician and that's the fucking platform that they use to sit here and do that shit. Anybody knows any fucking better? Twitter is just a second form of Snapchat, and it's just a soft kitty porn. But most of it shit, they give you the real deal and lead you straight to OnlyFans and the rest of everything else. Somebody could be trying to seek somebody to get some Ativan, So someone's trying to sneak or try to like fight somebody to do something with Ativan, and that person who just popped in and had a pop on motherfucker out. Nah, baby, we not fit to play none of that. So we this is basically someone trying to plot to do like a sneak attack. Like, okay, if they come out right here and if they go for a walk over here, you know, the neighbor or this neighbor or the person around the corner, they got keys to, like somebody got fucking keys to this fucking apartment. And they know I'm gonna fucking figure out who it is. But either way, like I said, this weekend, a lot of these motherfuckers is under heavy watch. Whether it gotta be spiritual or physical for y'all bitch asses to get the understanding. Like, goddamn, why couldn't I? It's gonna be people going to go ahead and do the act, and they're gonna be like, why can't I do this? Or they getting phone calls or shit happening to them. Hey, you needed to learn a valuable lesson. If you ain't gonna respect it, you gonna be forced to respect it one way or another. Because if you gonna keep trying to take somebody's life that you know that you're not supposed to fucking touch, they're gonna touch you. Someone could be in like their early 20s. Someone could be like nothing past 24. Another person could be like 26, 28 that's involved in this. Somebody could be 52 to 58 years old. Someone could be born in 42 that could be involved in this too, that's making this move and giving people the access to do what it is that they need to do. Okay, this is also like somebody gonna keep making a motherfucking move and watch their ass make a move, and your ass is gonna find yourself on the news embarrassed and ain't gonna have no choice, because right now a lot of people's phones getting watched. There's drones. They gonna be like, those are our drones. Yeah, so you thought, bitch. So you thought. All that chatter, want to talk shit through the motherfucking walls, talk shit to your motherfucking self. Because talking shit to me or anybody else that's involved in me that's trying, it's not even trying. These motherfuckers is doing their job, and they doing it fucking so immaculate that y'all motherfuckers asses don't even know who's doing it. It's getting to a point where these motherfuckers trying to say, well, we want to move, have a meeting, but they telling people to take off their glasses and their rings and watches and phones and leave them in the car, or they making them put them in bags and shit like that. You got to do all this shit at a church too? Because this is like somebody trying to figure out, well, who's the informant? Who's the snitch? Why you shouldn't be panicking. It shouldn't be this crucial for anybody to come to your bullshit ass meeting. And it's about 10 to 20 of these motherfuckers coming to meet just to do this. Because it's like, shit, well, we can cover this as the kids is meeting and playing. And this person could be part of the music industry. Is the person... Okay, someone could be part of the choir or the church, something. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to get some fucking Ativan. I forgot what Ativan is used for. Let's go ahead and Google. Let's look this up real quick. What is Ativan used for? Okay. Lizarapam is a benzo. Anxiety disorder, insomnia. Someone popping pills so someone couldn't get access to what? Someone couldn't get access to perks, Xanny bars and shit like this. So someone's a pill popper. I need something to calm my nerves. With anxiety disorder. Or someone could have recently just got prescribed that, or someone trying to figure out how to go under the radar with something because they have an anxiety about this shit. Yeah, anybody should have anxiety about trying to pull bullshit on people. And shit, I'll feel bad. Like, look, I mean, I don't feel bad, but at the same time, shit, you wouldn't be having a panic attack or a heart attack or none of this shit if you was, like, it's given where a lot of people be lying about a lot of shit, and you gotta fess up about shit. I was the one in the cause of paying people to do this and all this other shit, and then now you gotta fess up. This is like a motherfucker that lied too motherfucking much and finally gotta fess up about the bullshit that they got involved in. You should have told the fucking partner this shit from the beginning. Like, at this point now, I don't really give a shit, and it's like I want to evil, I want to say something hateful, motherfucker. If you couldn't take the fact that if I'm telling you, like, it's some people, and especially a lot of men, and I know it was more men doing the attack than it was fucking females, but these men were doing this shit based off of these dumbass broads. Confirmation like a motherfucker. You making moves off of a bitch that couldn't match me on my worst day. How you still mad at a bitch that was homeless? Make it make logical sense to me. Y'all was still trying to kill a motherfucker while I was homeless. I was living out of fucking hotels. And then you had to make it seem like it's convincible that I was tricking and all on this other shit. Make logical sense. You don't want to try this? Bitch, does it look like I'm 12 or 15 that you gonna peer pressure me to pop pills, snort cocaine, and do this other dumb shit? To drink with y'all dumb motherfuckers? I wouldn't party with none of these bitches. I don't give a fuck if it was fucking Beyonce her goddamn self. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all folks be weird in a bitch. And then get mad, and it's like I find it even more fucking hilarious. God forbid if I want to figure out what fucking females this is. I need to see your husband. Because in this situation, it's like, y'all lucky I have a fucking heart. Because if I really wanted to be petty and I really wanted to be fucking hateful, I really could just snatch up half of y'all fucking men. Because all these men right now is watching like, shit, she stand up, she don't give a fuck. And I don't. And they realize that at the same fucking time. Because it's like, shit, if we did, we gonna have to tussle. And I'm one of those motherfuckers. I love to wrestle. I love to tussle. Motherfucking, I go numb after the second fucking hit. So I'm cool with it. I like to fight men, not bitches. So it be females like, oh, I can. Don't let the 5'4" woman fool you. I might be 5'4", but baby, half of these motherfuckers be 6'3" and be like, ooh, it's fun size, but I can tell this motherfucker if she get mad enough, I don't want to test it. I don't want to test it. I don't. I actually want to have fun with it. And depending on some of you insecure ass bitches, I might fucking entertain it. But it requires money that I know half of your men couldn't even fucking afford. That shit right there be the part for me. He couldn't afford it. Shots fired. And then you got the audacity, I'm going to troll her phone, I'm going to troll her page. Bitch, why don't you just like my motherfucking page, ho? I know a bitch pretty, but you just can't fucking get up there. Your soul ain't pretty enough. And even if I talk wet and reckless, your man still fucking turned the fuck on. Half of you bitches is turned on too. Your panties probably got wet for the first time after fucking 10 or 20 fucking years, bitch. You aspire to fucking be me. You aspire to talk like me, walk like me, and do half the shit that I do. I don't have to copy you, do a trend, or none of that. I do it because I like it. I move because I move. I fuck on them because I want to fuck on them. Know the difference. And even if I'm finding out, oh, he was paid to do this, he still, even though he was paid to come fucking play, he still want to play on his own accord because it's like, shit, she don't want to talk to me no more. Well, apparently, sir, your dick wasn't hidden in the fucking first place, so why the fuck would I chase it? I'm not none of these stupid broads that got to go ding-a-ling crazy, and some of y'all shit ain't even fucking hidden. That shit be the part that be beyond me. Shit, you gotta understand, I had a motherfucker that just tried the fuck out of me talking about this is my cousin who had a baby and knowing that was his motherfucking baby. I should have wrecked his shit. But I'm like, Rita, you love him. Shit, love don't live in this bitch no more. What is that? Y'all made it, the last motherfucker made it hard for any man to come into my energy at this point. And I don't care. I don't care and I don't mind because guess what? At the same damn time, they still gonna be willing to try and I might fucking entertain it. And if you a dirty bitch and I know you a dirty bitch and you still desperate to still let his ass lay there, I might fucking entertain it. Don't let his ass have a fucking high job because guess what? He gonna break me off and I guarantee, and I'm saying it verbally and I'm saying it on the motherfucking internet. It costs 10 bands just to get my motherfucking time now. The price going up. Y'all motherfuckers. Bitch, you still over there doing OnlyFans and letting motherfuckers do a subscription for $20 to $100. So that coochie only worth $100. The bitch said, I'm seeing a man like, God, well, God damn. Damn, I mean, you ain't have to do him like that, but I did have to do him like that. Mr. Officer, please tell y'all hoes, please file off for me, please. Mr. Officer tell these hoes to fall the fuck back. She got fun facts. I do. Sometimes they come out randomly. Sometimes it comes from the blue. Sometimes it's just studying and doing some shit that some of you bitches don't do. You too worried about having a Stanley Cup, still trying to wear yoga pants that your gut still ain't fucking representing. And bitch, even with my motherfucking fupa, I still make the curve look good, ho. The fuck? The audacity to still try to play in somebody's energy and still try to throw evil eye. It's motherfuckers retracting the fact. Like, the bitch make this shit look attractive. I don't even like big bitches, but I love that one. I know if you like it, I love it, honey. Come play. It's fun size. You never know what the fuck you gonna get. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. And I ain't gotta be a multi-personality type motherfucker. I'm just myself. Something that a lot of you bitches that don't know how to do. You gotta be everybody else to just go ahead to feel like you somebody. And then you sitting there degrading yourself as a fucking woman just to make another fucking bitch feel comfortable, just to be a it girl or be a part of her crew. It's hilarious to me. And then you got the fucking trannies and the faggots in the community thinking they running bitches and thinking, oh, because these women want to be me because I do makeup. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you was Patrick Star or whoever the fuck his name is, Jeffrey the Star or whatever the fuck his name is. Bitch, I will not ever go chasing after another fucking nigga just to be a fucking woman that I'm already am naturally. You make me feel like a natural woman. Bitch, I was born naturally. Okay, I got ovaries in the coochie and I bleed once a fucking month from 3 to motherfucking 7 days. It just depends on if it want to show the fuck up or if it's going to be after 28 motherfucking days to day 30. The fuck? I gotta push a kid with big ass heads. Do y'all even pay attention to half of y'all motherfucking heads and what your mama had to push out of her coochie hole? Half the bitches couldn't get it pushed out, so she had to cut your ass out. You ungrateful motherfuckers. Then be having the audacity to be trying to have fucking bravado on your chest. If you don't put your damn bird cage back down, sir, because you didn't get accepted into motherfucking, you couldn't be a goddamn karate kid, so you had to settle to watch motherfucking Bruce Leroy, because you couldn't go see Bruce Lee for real. The fuck? I want to watch anime because anime is so cool. Well, bitch, go learn some motherfucking some Korean or some goddamn Mandarin. I'm tired of you over here thinking you the motherfucking Ninja Turtles and shit, and then be coming over here fucking with me. I'm gonna go get my buddies from the NRA to go shoot this bitch. Why, sir? You in your fucking feelings? Do you need some panties? What size panties do you need? Do you need my sports bra or do you need my push-up bra? Because these titties fell a long time ago after breastfeeding fucking 7 motherfucking kids. My titties starts to fucking fall, but shit, sometimes they look a little perky on a great day and other days not so motherfucking great. It's a little bit disappointing when you gotta look in the motherfucking mirror, but then it's like, bitch, you gotta make the bitches sit up a little bit. Tuck it in, suck it in, hoe, or if not, your ass gotta do some motherfucking Tybo. Shit, if Tybo fucking old ass have to come out of retirement and tell you, kit, bitch, my thighs is tired and my thigh can't hold up that bit, so it looks like I'm gonna have to settle for doing fucking sumo squats or something. The fuck? I meant the shit. It wasn't meant to be motherfucking funny, but you get the gist of what the fuck I said. There be bitches go out here and get these damn plastic surgery and lipo and shit. Bitch, how the fuck you get fat again after you just got fucking lipo and a tummy tuck and then you damn botched your own fucking booty? How the fuck you paid all this goddamn money and you ain't, that was a fucking investment, ho. That was $10,000. We could have got a new motherfucking Chevy Coupe or some shit. And your bitch ass fucked up the whole plastic surgery by not pushing away from the fucking table. Apparently, all the corsets and shit. Bitch, if I'm getting my body done, I'm gonna have to treat it right. Half of you hoes wasn't even proud of the fucking body, let alone lost the weight before you got the fucking surgery. At least common sense would tell me, lose the fucking weight first. Do you like the weight or are you at? It seems like I like the weight. It seems like I should get rid of this and I should learn how to fucking maintain this shit before I even go ahead and go under the fucking knife. And you bitches don't know how to do it. I'm so stressed out. My husband don't love me. Bitch, I wouldn't love you either. You barely love your fucking self. And then the audacity to talk about somebody and then have a group chat. Bitch, apparently you have no life and nothing better for fucking living but to thrive off of talking about the next motherfucker. The misery of your fucking life. Misery do not love company, and I sure the fuck do not love you because you do not love yourself. The fuck? And then, yeah, go ahead, Snapchat and put that bitch in your Snapchat, your group chat, your WhatsApp, and all of the motherfucking above shit. Go ahead and put that on your clapper if need be too, ho. The fuck? Put me on Comedy motherfucking Central, bitch. I think I turned into a motherfucking comedian within 0.2 seconds. Don't get mad at me because I got a motherfucking personality. Might be different, but bitch, they love it over here. Somebody says, yeah, well, I'll be. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me catch yourself. Wait. Adjust yourself, bitch, because we're going on a fun motherfucking ride. Come along and ride on that fantastic voyage, bitch. I will. Shit, I'm going to pay somebody to kill her. Sometimes the killers love it over here because it's like, shit, I can't kill the bitch if she already know what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm more concerned about how the fuck you knew what it is that I was going to do when I did it, and then how I was going to do it, and then what I said and how I said it, and then, bitch, you needed a sedative, 10 fucking Percocets and benzos, a cup of alcohol, some cocaine, and then some just to feel brave enough to talk to me. Bitch, if you don't find you something better to do, okay? The audacity to be trying to control somebody else's fucking mind and you can barely control your motherfucking thoughts, let alone catch your breath. I can't breathe. Catch your breath, ho. Ain't no motherfucking loophole over here. I don't give a fuck about, well, that's my mom. Your fucking mom wasn't thinking with her motherfucking Amadullah Amagata before her ass came over here, bitch. I will treat your ass like it's fucking water boy. That's the devil. Your mama's the devil. Don't touch that woman. That's the devil, bitch. Or I could be Arnold Sandler and be your motherfucking tell you, is this little Nicky? Bitch, welcome to hell, and then I had to go meet my mama in heaven. I don't give a fuck. And shit. Respect me, bitch, and I respect you. You disrespect me, I'm very fucking disrespectful. I am the epitome of the poster child of I don't give a fuck. Have we learned this yet? Because I'm pretty sure over the last 10 days of y'all fucking getting pure D fucking entertainment and getting some gems and knowledge of across reverse of fucking psychology along with the fucking legal laws, stipulations, and then some. And it's like, motherfucker, you deserve to be on motherfucking communication. I'm not meant to be social media, bitch. I'm meant to be worldwide. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known on this motherfucking YouTube, and you better know what the fuck going on, okay? It's y'all hoes that gotta fucking aspire to be me, but y'all hoes at the same time know you can never fucking speak to me. Cause I ain't nice no more. Oh, hey! Bitch, does this look like a barn? You can go talk to a motherfucking goat or a cow, okay? They eat hay. Cows eat hay. That's cow shit. I can shit for you to go ahead and make you some manure to grow you some plants or something. But playing over here, I promise you your feelings is gonna hurt. Give me the award of the fucking year of hurting the most people's feelings of a lifetime. Please give me my motherfucking award. With words alone. You didn't hit him. You gave him a KO with your words alone. Very fucking lethal. That's why I do my best to be kind. Because it's usually, if you haven't processed yet, the people that tend to be the kindest and want to help you the most tend to be the motherfuckers that if you piss them the fuck off, you got a problem. And I'm going to be the one like, hey, I told you leave that motherfucker alone. They cool. You know what I'm saying? They cool. And if I ever tell you a motherfucker cool, they cool. But meaning they cool to the motherfucker. But if you make that motherfucker flip, you on your own. And I'm going to be the motherfucker in the corner sitting there, oh, let me twiddle my toes. I told you I need some entertainment. I'll be bored as shit. And my only fucking entertainment is to be in my own brain because I hate fucking talking to people. Not to say you're a commoner or nothing. Because a lot of bitches tend to think she's weird, she's different. I'm different for a reason because bitches, we was the same. Do all fucking snowflakes look the same? No, if you get the fucking telescope, they all are different shapes and sizes. Are all the molecules and cells and atoms in the fucking world are the same shape? No, bitch. In order to charge a fucking battery, you need a negative and a positive. And apparently, when you get the negative and positive, it tends to go ahead and work together, right? To get the engine started. Right, okay. It seems like I had to take you motherfuckers to science class. I'm going to use the orishas. Quit using motherfucking orishas of people that still got to go bleach their body to not feel like they not black enough and they not pretty enough for their own black men. So why the fuck would I listen to a black bitch that still got to go bleach herself about her fucking skin? Some days my skin look good. Some days my skin look like shit. But at least I'm honest about it. I don't give a fuck because the person who really fucking love you and fuck with you, he ain't worried about that shit because he's really in love with your soul and your spirit, not about your fucking looks. And you bitches be too consumed with what the fuck you see on TV and want to be a fucking Nicki Minaj and a Cardi B versus being your motherfucking self, so you lose your own fucking identity. That's why your husband unattracted to you and cheating on your ass every fucking day. Dummy. Most of the time, y'all be doing the dumb shit, and then you want to act tough and shit. That tough girl shit turns his ass off unless it's done from the right bitch that he's already in tune with. So now he's sleeping with a tune day, going ahead and getting him some BBC, just like you be watching on the TV. Okay? That's why he be cheating on you with your little gay friend, your gay brother, or trannies and shit. Check yourself before y'all fucking wreck yourself. I'm just giving you a harsh dose of fucking reality. So coming over here, if you don't like raw, real, and uncut, find you something better to do. You might, she talking about me. Bitch, I can't talk about you if I don't know you. And apparently I don't care to fucking know nobody. Honestly, I'm caring about relearning Sharita Darshell. That's all the fuck I know. Myself and being connected to the good old Lord. And I don't submit to no Lord, but I submit to a higher power, the most high God, Jesus. I'll submit to Jesus because he was real. He was a prophet, though. So I'll respect a fucking Jew before I respect you. What a white person with a gun is trigger happy from the country woods hate more than anything. They hate a fucking Jew. That sounds racist as shit, but it's logical and it's facts. If you don't like harsh facts, I don't feel like you're going to be over here for too long. I don't want them to see it's me, and I don't want them to know that I was doing this shit and I was involved. Like, no, bitch, I'm still going to always remember when I was pregnant and all that fuck shit y'all did when I was in Puerto Rico. I got to remember that shit. I gotta remember that shit. I gotta remember when I had that miscarriage and y'all was sitting there, oh, she's lying and this is impossible. Bitch, wasn't shit ever fucking impossible. Okay, bitch, this is not Kim Possible, all right? Y'all still trying to figure out the whole murder about what happened to good old Kim that Patrick Monique Luter was married to. The case was solved a long time ago. The same shit that they did to Mary and Denise was the same shit that he did to Kim. So if they just so happen to get the body cremated, they got it cremated for a reason to make sure that you couldn't, excommunicate the body or pick up the buried body to go back through the bones. Because even certain shit, just depending on what the fuck they use, it'll see through something, or somebody could go back and review the toxicology test just in case they didn't get rid of the last morgue person. It'd be a lot of shit that could be solved, but we choose to do bullshit because I'm gonna pay you to be shh. Or we gotta pick and choose to be quiet about some shit. Cause I ain't fit to be quiet about you trying to take my motherfucking life. Cause I want to know who was the bright brain to say that we gonna take her out. for one. Two, who, what I need to know, I want y'all to be able to elaborately break down and explain to me where in y'all dumbass, monkey ass, fucking coon ass minds made it make sense that you thought I was that motherfucking gullible. Cause the beauty in this shit, a lot of motherfuckers is like, Beauty and the Beast. It's making you fucking realize like this bitch gets no peace. Bitch, I will start a war. I am the fucking giver of peace and war, life and death. I am she, I am her. I don't claim to be nothing more or nothing less than that. I can be of love or I can be of hate. The choice is fucking yours. But I love every fucking body until you feel it, until I have to not love you motherfuckers no more. And I'm not in love space no more. I'm into, let me entertain my motherfucking self. Because sometimes you do have to step into it because somebody's still trying to process. Did this motherfucker really say that she sometimes go back around some of these people just to see the dumb shit that they was doing? Hell yeah, I did. They wasn't never none of my fucking friends. I sometimes needed fucking entertainment. But them kids deserve a fucking chance. So most of the time I used to keep the dumb motherfuckers around because the kids at least deserve the fucking chance. Why else do you think a lot of these motherfuckers kids used to love? It's Rita. Because kids was allowed to be motherfucking kids around me. Because I need to know what was the elaborate motherfucking lie that caused y'all motherfuckers to do this. Because that's why I know it's a big ass lawsuit. Oh, I'm getting y'all motherfuckers for defamation of character. Oh, I'm hitting them motherfucking pockets. It ain't no, we talk about it? Fuck that talk about it, because I gave y'all chances to talk about it. Now I'm not in that talking space. And the only space that I'm in right now is talking about my money, the lawsuit, and the court case, and making sure that y'all got either these motherfuckers locked up or they in a grave. I don't give a fuck what they dying wishes. They just gonna have to die on their own. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. Is y'all bringing me my kids or not? Because I already know with me already publicly threatening these motherfuckers, I can't touch ground in fucking Clarksville, Tennessee now. I already fucking know that. Common sense. Common sense. But it makes sense for me to stay away from these hoes because shit, I really want it back in blood. So common sense would say, Sharita, stay the fuck away from Orlando at this time. Stay the fuck away from Clarksville, Tennessee at this time. Stay the fuck away from Lawton, Oklahoma, Dallas, Houston, and Killeen, Texas at this time. It's very irrelevant for me to stay away. Shit, it's basically relevant for me to stay the fuck out of Colorado with them motherfuckers stealing money, and Arizona too. So I have enough fucking common sense where to go and where not to go. I know I can't go to fucking South Carolina or North Carolina or New York City. I'm fully fucking aware. So, until I can get some real papers with a real seal, with the real signature, not the bullshit, because I can tell the real from the fake, because I know what the fake ones look like already. I can tell which fucking judge or attorney, because I'm going to be looking them up here shortly, who's been on the docket over the last 30 years in the state of fucking Florida, to make sure that I'm not getting no bullshit ass fucking paper right along to Ocala, Apopka, Florida to be included. You know, basically the state of fucking Florida is it's a hot spot. So it's safer for me to mind my own motherfucking business right now and stay in my lane. And considering that I was smart enough, because Ogun do, you know, own electricity and computer and engineering and software and shit, is working actually low key to my benefit because, you know, Titusville, and then you got the satellite city and shit. So it really do work to my benefit to be in Melbourne and Brevard County at the same time. So keep doing what it is that you're doing. You're going to feed me more and more when I want to sleep and, you know, stand down. I'm not able to because y'all moving around like roaches. I ain't got enough raid to spray you motherfuckers. So, I'm just here for fucking entertainment purposes. So, the longer we can gaslight and do fuck shit, the more entertainment I get to have, or the more they're telling me I'm having to expose into the proper communication comes in, since we still want to play on my cell phones and shit. So they playing with the T-Mobile towers and providers to go ahead to intercept my cell phone calls. And the one motherfucker that I said that I would, because even though he know for a fucking fact I deserve to ring his motherfucking name, you did spell work on me and you figuring out motherfuckers did that shit on you, that was disrespectful than a motherfucker. I feel like the only motherfucker, and even though I know Felix was on some fuck shit with y'all, Felix and Lily ass was on some fuck shit with y'all asses, I will still give you a small little fucking pass just to speak the fuck up. But considering y'all not brave enough to do that shit, you still want to listen to the Hicks motherfuckers, I don't even know. I'm not feeling too compassionate these days. But I do speak money. That don't make me a hateful person. That don't make me to seem like I have a personality or let alone a physical or psychological disorder, which is most of these fucking courts run to whenever it comes to certain cases and situations as such. Their favorite go-to is to try to use psychological or emotional instability in this shit. That's their favorite fucking go-to. And then considering that I've already have proof and evidence of y'all doing this shit with the Veterans Affairs at that, you didn't know where my whereabouts is? I'm constantly updating my shit. Oh, we couldn't reach her? All right. Now it's giving me grounds to have a lawsuit against all the fucking VAs that has touched me at this point. Wyoming included. Who's from Cuba in this bitch? Because somebody from Cuba around the motherfucker. I smell death around the corner. Playing with me. I want to seduce. Bitch, ain't no seducing me. I'll deal with you because I want to deal with you. But shit, most of the time, I like psychopaths because y'all are my favorite fucking study ones. I didn't have my share of Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger's, the Candyman, Bloody Mary, Caroline stepping to the light. Oh, Caroline. I done had my share of motherfucking Annabelle's, Jigsaws, and all this other shit. It's entertainment at that fucking point. I didn't have my share of Ted Bundy's and Jeremy Heimer's or whatever the fuck you call his name. I didn't have my share of them. Okay? All right, Sheriff. I didn't have my share of them. Oh, goddamn cotton picking. Who the fuck is Jimmy? Jimmy and Collier? Who's Collier? Also the name Calderon. Sheriff Department, Osceola. What you have for us? Somebody's a redneck like a motherfucker. I love white people. Redneck motherfuckers make me laugh. I love to see what white people do. They do some funny shit. I like their dad jokes. I love Duck Dynasty. I can't find the show anywhere. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People's like, how you know what it is that we're doing? Shit, your fucking behavior will show it. Sometimes you do fuck shit and it be the simplest, subtlest shit. Just even the way you walk your dog. And someone's like, the way you walk your dog? Yeah, a way a person walk their dogs say a lot. What do you mean? For me to fucking know and you to find out. You're paying for services, bitch. The fuck? Like I said, we are here on my own accord for my entertainment purposes only. Because I want to have fun. I told y'all all you had to do was just give me my motherfucking money. Shit, I didn't give a fuck if it was just you yourself and you, hey, I just want to steer clear of this shit. I ain't even know this shit went this far. I know you didn't. But you standing up being a stand-up man or a dude. We're not going to dig into the definitions of what a dude is. Because, dude, where's my car? Rita, keep that one to yourself. You cannot say that out loud, honey. You cannot say that out loud. I know, I can't. But it's funny to me. That's all the fuck that matters. I do have a dark sense of humans. Let's see. Advancements, progresses, teaches, guides, records of events. The book of life. The book of life. Some of you motherfuckers don't even be living life. And y'all ain't living right. Y'all motherfuckers ain't living right, but I always try to say I'm not living right. Motherfucker, I ain't out here intentionally selling coochie. I'm not out here intentionally doing this shit. Have you motherfuckers watching shit that somebody else did on the behalf of me. And the ones that did the shit on behalf of me, they haven't been able to face me for years. The last time I seen Johnny William Luter that was born and that swear his ass is part of Yahweh and a Hebrew Israelite now when his ass was born fucking Baptist from fucking Mississippi. That motherfucker, I have not seen him physically since 1998. Physically. The last conversation I had with Johnny was in 2011. 2011, and that was only via Skype when I was in Afghanistan. I say it again and I'm repeating, and my story is still consistent. Michelle Luter, Leslie Luter, however the fuck name she or identity she want to fucking take on. The last time I seen her was in 98, and she came to me and I gave her a fucking prophecy, and I haven't seen her ass since that day. She been on the duck out or hide out, and the only information that I got from her ass was via Rita Luter. Crazy work, right? This grapefruit was good as fuck. Let me school you. Yabba-dabba-doo. Somebody is a Shriner. And nobody ever paid attention to the fucking Flintstones. Y'all didn't realize the Flintstones, they were Shriners. White collar jobs. Meaning they do certain things. They love to use their secret societies based on Stone Age information. So if we're going to break down the secret society of Shriners, it's based off of Stone Age theories. If you ever have to solve mysteries in certain cases, it's based off the Stone Age. Common sense. Again, Sharita's common sense is not the average human beings, let alone detectives or investigators' common sense. She's been like this since the convalescence in her adult age. No shit. Y'all was out here trying to say that I had AIDS or some weird shit. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Is that what it was? How she yeah. Shit, that's why I was surprised when Carmelita helped Sheila, because I was like, why the fuck would you be talking to that bitch? Because Sheila was the main one that was sitting there running around. But yeah, I heard Carmelita had them AIDS. Tiara was going along with it. Kiara was going along with it, talking about you, Carmelita Camille Henderson. Yeah, they was quick to sit there and spread around that you had AIDS. Shit, how she did it. Yeah. Y'all old tricking ways will come back through. I'm telling you. They're gonna be smoking the city. Ain't nothing nice, and I ain't shit to play with. Seems like we love to learn the hard way, right? But even now, the politician is like, shit, I gotta do my job, man. I ain't gonna tell them I'm doing my job, but y'all know y'all can't touch it, right? Somebody was so fucking dull and bland when they had to get this order, and they already knew that the fucking people that was gonna do this, because it's like, well, I can't go around because I'm gonna find out who was trying to say I had this mental disorder. Because y'all know y'all was falsely diagnosed. It's neurodivergent with ADHD, bitch. Now with complex PTSD. Okay? That y'all went on and did. And it's defamation of character right along with personal injury. Federal and state compensation. Also flight compensation, because y'all was going to plan and plot and premeditate crimes for me to go visit these other countries. So yeah, y'all going to come up off of that bag though, one way or another. So even though you're going to try to the cutlers. So someone could be riding around in the old school Buicks, Cutlass, what you call it, Impalas. Someone's trying to do their undercover car. Somebody got 3 of their little hyenas over here. Bitch, this is not the Lion King. This is not 1994 again, okay? We'll send him in and they barber friends and try to seem like we can make amends. Fuck you and all of them involved. Oh, we can send Sita in. No, the fuck you can't send Sita, Peyton. Y'all can't send none of these motherfuckers in. I already been doing y'all motherfuckers will sit here watching, cuz. We ain't doing shit under the new sun that I ain't gonna already know what it is. We can send Mikey, and even Mike have basic common sense. So I'm gonna keep a distance, and if I'm gonna talk to her, I'll send her a message. If not, I have PayPal, Cash App. If you got Navy Federal, it's accepted. Cause I'm not in the mood to talk. I speak money. Thank you, honey. Ace of Swords. Cause these motherfuckers like, well, we can see if we can send these in. Yeah, no. Somebody's name is Cindy. And that Patrick's new wife was waiting for him to pass away to go ahead and get that money. Cindy was already had caught on that Patrick was about to do something. Yeah, Cindy was trying to get to that money. Well, I already know he almost on his time and the baby mama, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to double cross her and them too and get his family off my radar, and I'm gonna pretend like me and my folks is working with her, and I'm gonna have my people up there in Detroit with the real estate and stuff like that to do this, and I'm gonna have my cousin that do the dog breeding and stuff like that, so she ain't gonna know that it's us involved in this too. Sydney, sit your bitch ass down. Sydney, Cynthia, whatever the fuck your name was, ho. Barbara, whatever the fuck. Archangel Michael's all up in this bitch, and I appreciate the algorithm snitching on your ass before you really thought you was gonna do something, ho. Respect my gangster, ho. They must not have told you who the fuck I am. And thinking, oh, we're gonna send this in and we're gonna lace their food, we're gonna do that. You ain't fit to do not a motherfucking thing, cause bitch, you'll meet a grave before you feel like you getting away with some shit. I promise you. Metatron, Samuel, Gabriel, and Michael on the board. You'll meet a grave before you even feel like you brave enough to go ahead and send these motherfuckers on a flight. Because you got to realize you live in a different state and you flying across state lines. Shit, Florida is ready to have a field day because they already trying to do their shit. So if your ass is flying out of any states that I have been mentioning, Indiana, Illinois, Texas, Louisiana, California, Michigan, New York City, Pennsylvania, or any of those states of above, Kentucky, Tennessee, or any of that, Georgia, let alone Alabama, Mississippi, or the Carolinas. Cross them state lines if you want to. Your bitch ass will be arrested, and especially if you fucking black. They love to fucking arrest them some black motherfuckers. Stupid ass bitch. They need some coons. So they been watching these flight itineraries. They watching to see who was tied to who and who got relatives on what. Some of y'all it ain't clicking, is it? And now it is. Squeaky. Selena Thomas and y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Like a motherfucking kimono dragon, I swear. Somebody's like, y'all was gonna make me miss my bitch because of this. I hate y'all. Somebody mad in a bitch. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders. Saves from enemies. Got a lot of enemies. On my worst behavior. Don't you ever get it fucked up. Drake might be a 69 God, but don't you ever get it fucked up. I still love that song. Worst behavior. Motherfuckers never loved us. Motherfuckers never loved us. Sheila bitch ass is in this motherfucker. Don't you ever get it fucked up. These motherfuckers ain't never love your girl. Ain't not one motherfucking nigga ever showed or proved that he love you, girl. Not one. Not now one of them. Cause you know now how Ain't been the places I've been. Who spend the dance I saying? Who got 5, 6 best friends? No, you know that hoe. Carmelita definitely up in that bitch. She love her some Trina. Also, that means this motherfuckers from 305 Miami-Dade up in the beat. Someone could definitely be a Zoe. I'm a Zoe. I'm a Zoe. So we got the Haiti flag. Oh, we got Haitians all up in the building. We got some Bahamians in the building. We got some Cubans and Dominicans in the building. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't Trina Bahamian and some kind of Hispanic, Bahamian, Trinidadian, Dominican or some shit like that? Trina one of them. Black, Haitian or some shit. Oh, you know now, hoe? Ain't been the places I've been. Who can spit dance I spin? Who got 5, 6 best friends? No, you know that hoe. Get that up there. Let the freak out of time. Who got get sex with better by? You know that hoe. You know that hoe. Y'all hoes ain't no name to this shit. Y'all already know I ain't new to this shit. I've been true to this shit, but it's just I be cool did a bitch, but this right here, y'all overstep. Y'all overstep. All I know is in this situation, I ain't ever losing my motherfucking self again over some fuck ass fucking people that don't know how to fucking be real with themselves. And the valuable lesson in this shit, if a motherfucker can always go against you and you sitting there helping a motherfucker and they choose to go against you, leave their ass where the fuck they at. Well, my mama and your mama ain't the motherfucking one sitting here with your ass. Now is she? Oh shit, that's true. That's true though. Is you smashing your mama? Unless you James Henry Taylor V, which I know he'll fuck on his mama for $1, do something strange for a little piece of change. Then we ain't having the same conversation around it, be. Them be motherfuckers that, oh, it's my son, because it's the only reminder I have of my ex-husband. Well, Jarvis is the one that's slanging like this. How much are you a fucking female to be so concerned with is inside your son's pants? That's why he left with Umbrella's little dirty foot ass. Well, I got him back when he drugged her that night and she got pregnant with Janina. I already know. Ooh, Nina got the same birthmark as Jarvis do. Are we still trying to hide that secret? Y'all some dirty motherfuckers now. And y'all had the audacity to record that shit too. Y'all recorded that time when he did that? Because I still remember when he walked in and he was curious like, oh, you doing it like that, bro? Oh, I got to do that one time. And I think we got really drunk at that time. And he wasn't as drunk as he was pretending to be. So that's why when the last motherfucker pulled what he pulled, I know the feeling of my body when it happened before. And that shit happened all the way in 2013-14, sir. So a lot of motherfuckers would have had a better chance by speaking the truth than trying to fucking play with my health or mental health. Motherfucker, I ain't got no mental fucking condition but complex PTSD at this time. I ain't got no split personality. I ain't no borderline personality. I ain't no motherfucking bipolar. I ain't no schizoaffective because I know how to play a fucking system if I got to. So you mean either way it fucking means you still gonna give me 100% complex PTSD, so changing my rating via the Veterans Affair, which most of the abuse happened in the military and outside, and considering that I'm still on the outside, y'all still will have to pay me federally and statewide. So quit fucking playing with me. Well, quit fucking playing with me. Somebody dealing with a toothache right now. Jaw hurting like a motherfucking mad, slurring at the fucking mouth and everything. I look forward to the day I become a judge. Because I would be throwing a book at some of you motherfuckers. Especially if I could sit there and look at the goddamn court case alone. And I'm not for to sit here and waste the court time. Oh, we could do a jury. Everybody got the right to a speedy trial. But some trials, in some fucking cases, you can just read or look at the situation, shit, let alone shit, judicial systems need to be ran a little bit different. I need you, the client, and all motherfuckers involved. And if there was a whole team of squad, I need to look at every fucking body because I'm going to be able to fucking tell within that motherfucking shit if it was elaborate, if it was intentional, or some people fuck up and they just don't know fucking better. Some of you motherfuckers clearly show you don't know no motherfucking better. These be motherfuckers that come police officers just to get fucking vendetta back on people in their community. Didn't they make a show based off of that? Police officers becoming fucking police officers that could have had fucking clean records, and they realized fucking cases and things like that they could have been involved in before they became police officers. So they just only coming in to become fucking police officers just to get their lick back. They be sitting there, y'all be thinking y'all buddies and boys in blue really be y'all bros in arms. No, most of the time they fit to be sitting there for 10 years because the same way that you can do some shit over the long run is the same way that some people will come in, whether they was veterans or not. They come in and get fucking police badges. They come in and watching motherfuckers that they knew from 5 years ago, unbeknownst to some of y'all, because guess what? Their names was never on them dockets or in them court cases, or let alone known that they was in there for certain things. And most of the time, people that are immigrants or Hispanic, they know how to change their last name, change the Z to an S, all this other stupid shit, and they coming in to get their motherfucking lip back. Oh, it was Sheriff such and such that was involved in this. Oh, it was them that did this. It was they looking and plotting to get their lick back. Y'all just be acting stupid like y'all don't be knowing none of that. But shit, either way it goes, justice is justice, whether it's in the street or in the court of law. And if these motherfuckers figuring out, oh, you try to say that this wasn't this, and they figure out otherwise, some people waking up, because that's why they tell you don't drink the Kool-Aid. Some people sit here getting like, oh shit, she made my brain start thinking other shit. Oh my God, oh my God. I'm coming home, Ethel. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. All right, Fred Sanford. I need my baby. Cause I'm moving on up to the east side. I'm finally got a piece of the pie. The beans don't burn in the kitchen, right? Good times, dynamite, right? These motherfuckers was born in the 70s. These motherfuckers feel smited like a bitch. Like, God damn, how she... Sometimes the age ain't nothing but a number. Aaliyah told you first. And then what's they call that little group? Pretty Ricky told y'all again. Age ain't nothing but a number. But age ain't nothing but a thing. So respect your elder, baby. Some of these motherfuckers fit to just experience it. And it's their time. It would never change. Age ain't nothing but a number. Say age ain't nothing but an age. All I got for you, it would never change. See, I'm telling you, on this whole fucking court case, even with Diddy shit, let them go ahead and put Jay-Z on the stand. Beyonce gonna divorce Jay-Z immediately. I promise you. Some of these court cases tie into R. Kelly and a whole bunch of people in the fucking music industry. But music is music to me, shit. Why the fuck I'm going to downplay R. Kelly shit? He made some fucking hits. He was a predator, you know, he was a predator. He wasn't right. But did nobody think to go ahead and do a full inside evaluation? Because a lot of fucking medical science, whether it's psychology, medicine, or anything, is not suitable for people of African or Black or Hispanic descent. So we're clear. So the motherfucker's gonna continue to pray, but until you go ahead and stop the shit while it's ahead of time, that's why I can get where it's like, well, they used to sleep with kids. Shit, I mean, it's gonna fucking happen. But you can stop a motherfucker from doing it if you quit enabling the bullshit that they do. And some of you bitches, so-called moms, enable the fucking bullshit, and now here we are. Don't be calling him a motherfucking pedophile. He was only a pedophile because you enabled a fucked up behavior. You enabled him to feel like sleeping with so many bitches or so many men, it was okay for him to do the shit. So who the fuck am I to get mad at him for the shit that he do? Forgive them for what they do not know. And apparently you as the fucking mama don't know no better either. The grandmama didn't know no better, so shit, how the fuck would he know? And somebody's like, what? I said what the fuck I said, fact checked it, reversed, re-scripted, whatever the fuck it is you gotta do. The facts are the fact. The same thing with some of these fucking old ass bitches. Oh, I need me a young man. I'm gonna cook him up some good old chicken. I'm gonna make him some greens. I'm gonna throw him some of this and he ain't gonna know what to do. Okay, Miss Pearly, if you don't take your wolf pussy ass on somewhere else, he don't need all that. He was already traumatized. That's why he over there sleeping with fucking men in the first place, ho. You was just somebody that he know he can get his change from. Well, you know he love him a Silver Fox. He don't love him no motherfucking Silver Fox. You're just the one that's gonna make sure he eat because his mama didn't know how to motherfucking cook. And you over here robbing the motherfucking crater with kids of your damn kids' age thinking you doing something. And y'all be the motherfuckers going ahead and giving these niggas worms, herpes and shit. Herpes is nothing but fucking worms. These young kids and the rest of us don't get syphilis and worms and herpes and shit, but from motherfucking old pedophile motherfuckers that was seeking and geeking on us. As kids, 15, 16, 17, all we was knowing is that we wanted to get the fuck away from home because y'all wasn't about shit. Well explained. I know. There be kids talking about, I'm just too grown in advance, baby. You ain't grown in advance. You just had to see some shit that you shouldn't have never fucking seen or witnessed as a fucking kid. And you had to grow up quicker than the rest of your fucking peers because you wasn't allowed to be a fucking kid. So you thinking that older man or that older woman was going to be the answer to the shit that you was going through. No, baby, let's just go ahead and call it what the fuck it is. Your mama and your daddy wasn't shit. Because your granny and your grandmama was too busy trying to sweep it under the rug, keep it in the house. Keeping it in the house is why the fuck most of us out here looking lost in the fucking world right now. The facts are a motherfucking facts. That's why I ain't ever fucking judge nobody. But if you can keep it real with me, I'll help any fucking body. But if you fucking me over, how the fuck can I help somebody who don't want to help themselves? I know when a person ain't never fucking had it. So that's why I'm not ever fucking mad about giving somebody something that they ain't never fucking had. At least you had the experience. And whether you get to ever fucking experience me again, at least I know I gave you what I could. You ain't ever given out nothing, whether it was love, time, emotions, situations, any fucking thing. You ain't ever given out more than what you ain't already fucking have. And most of the time, the situation that end up putting you on your ass the most is the one that's going to teach you the most. And some of you motherfuckers don't want to learn from it because you're too comfortable. You're settling for less. So anybody thinking that, oh, I got better, no, bitch, you got less. You downgraded. That's a fucking bust down because the best thing you had, you too busy crying in the background or still looking for it, searching for it because you ain't gonna ever fucking get it back. So you gotta understand, it can have a pretty face and a fat ass, whether man or a fucking woman. You can have a baby with the next motherfucker, but it's still gonna cause you drama and karma. You're too comfortable. It's gonna always be uncomfortable where the fuck you gotta grow at. I learned that the hard way. And the hard way of what I learned was you have to pay attention to your surroundings and you got to pay attention to who the fuck you giving love to, because sometimes these motherfuckers don't deserve it, but you ain't giving something that God ain't already put on you to be able to give to the motherfucker. Either you're going to learn to do better or you're going to learn to fuck up your own life. You can't say somebody else fucked you up when they spoke the truth. That just means you shut the fuck up and set the fuck down. That's what the fuck that means. And that also taught me, Sharita, everybody can't be around your motherfucking kids. I knew that, so me losing my son in the midst of that shit doesn't hurt like a bitch. It sure the fuck is. But at the same time, I know everybody ain't meant to be around your motherfucking kids. Everybody not fucking meant to be around you. Everybody's not meant to get in your time, and everybody ain't meant to say yo hello. Everybody ain't meant to experience your motherfucking smile. That's what the fuck I learned. And also, all the love you give to the next motherfucker, you need to give it right back to yourself. I overloved motherfuckers where I was supposed to be giving it right back to myself. So where I was caressing and loving, massaging, listening, being there for motherfuckers, it just told me, Sheree, give it back to yourself. Nobody deserved that. They need to earn that shit now. I was like, I get it. I get it. Judgment, Ace of Cups. I wanted it. No, baby. A motherfucker that want to be there and want to procreate and all that other shit. I wanted the family. I wanted that shit. Let motherfuckers show and prove that shit to you, baby. But until the meantime, you gonna love on yourself like you a newborn baby. You love babies, baby your motherfucking self. I had to learn that. You want to go ahead and get certain times, and you want to do, you love to do certain things, Sharita. You gonna have to give it to yourself. You love to get your legs rubbed on, baby. You gotta rub on your own motherfucking leg. You love to go ahead and be hugged. Go ahead and get you a weighted motherfucking blanket and wrap that bitch around you, baby, because that's the best way you gonna learn to get a motherfucking hug. You may not get from human contact, but I learned to give it to myself, and I won't ever let that shit go again. And the motherfucker gonna think just because I'm allowing you to fucking speak, keyword, I'm allowing you. Because can't nobody do shit towards you, with you, at you, through you, or on you that you don't fucking allow them to do. And most of the time, right now, a lot of you motherfuckers learning, it ain't safe over here, but I'm allowing you to feel safe enough to pull whatever fucking fuck shit that you choose to do. But understand, I'm going to ask you, are you sure? And anytime that I ever have to ask you, are you sure? Game face, bro. Because lying over here ain't ever been safe for anybody. Lie to yourself, but don't lie to me, baby. You ain't got to lie to kick it. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Okay? You ain't got to lie to kick it. Somebody on this bitch like, no, say, take care of those. Bitch, like, no, I ain't do that shit. I ain't never been bitch made. But I'll make your ass believe that it is. Oh, for real? Alright. You sure? Okay. Alright. Just wanna... Okay. Shit, 10 of swords. When you get 10 of swords long enough, motherfucker, it be certain shit, but you gonna be like, hell no. Do you want the angel of life or you want the angel of death? I can speak life into you or I can speak death into you. Which one you want, baby? I love everybody, but just don't fucking try me. You'll be the last motherfucker you ever try. I swear to God. I swear. I love you. But don't get fucked up on my worst behavior. Y'all motherfuckers, oh shit. Bitch, I'm in my north node. I'm in my north node. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If you in my zone, spoke out I ain't even a zone, but you could already know. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here because somebody was getting bright ideas. Just know the cow tongue only work on Mexico hoes. And motherfuckers does not hit to the cow tongue trick. Just in case you got, bright ideas. It only works for the motherfuckers. And know if you take pastilles or certain pills and shit like that, I don't recommend you eating grapefruit. It will cause a chemical reaction.